Go ahead, count me down.
2, 1, showtime.
Hey guys, Dan's back for another video, and in this video we're going to talk about the wonderful, fun, not so fun sugar detox.
And wait a minute, I don't have gum in this one.
Thank God.
No gum.
Bonus. If you follow me on Snapchat, then you've been keeping up with our progress, and a lot of you have been asking every day for me to film like an actual video. I wanted to sit down and film this together because we did it together, and I think we both have different feelings about it. I'll put a link below so you can find out information on it. It's basically a meal plan. They give you everything that you need, and let's talk about why we did it. Why did we do this?
Well, I just wanted to feel better. I just wanted to feel better about myself. You know, coming off the holiday, I felt like the holiday.
You're not a natural at this. People don't expect you to be a natural.
All right, now that's just, now you're talking stupid. Take it back.
I take it such a no.
Well, coming off the holiday, I just, I wanted to start feeling a little bit better about myself and my health. And the one day on my way to work, I was listening to a radio show where Dr. Oz was on there, and he started talking about his 10-day detox. And I was like, all right, well, that seems like a pretty good diet to go by. It seemed pretty easy, and I felt like doing it with a partner would probably be the best way to go. So I told Michelle, why don't you do it with me? And she did.
Was I excited about it?
She was not excited about it. After day one, I think she was ready to quit.
I was. I just wanted to see, he promised, well, Dr. Oz promised that you have more energy and you feel better, and I would consider myself a pretty healthy eater to begin with, so I didn't really feel like I needed a change in that aspect. He, not so much.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the worst eater, but I'm kind of like, I like a lot of sweets and junk food, and one thing that, well, yeah, but that's not really horrible for you.
He just like eats, like,
right.
I think
I
portion control
sometimes.
is your, hard
But
thing.
some of the things he said that stuck out to me, number one, he said that sugar is 8 times more addictive than some drugs. Sugar is the root of most diseases and just health problems in general. So the whole idea is for that 10-day detox to flush your body of sugar, of all the sugar, including fruit.
Which was the hardest thing for me when I heard I couldn't have fruit. So
flushing your body of that sugar and really getting that out of your system, kind of starting off fresh. I'll tell you, like, I felt great. Like, I felt a lot more energetic. I felt like I was awake, a lot more alert at work and just around my daily life. So
I can't say the same. I really, every day he came home and he was all jacked up and like, I feel so good. And I didn't. I don't feel like I felt sluggish. I just don't feel like I noticed a difference. And we did the exact same thing, ate exactly the same. So,
well, I don't think there was much of a difference in her daily intake. I don't think she normally eats a lot of sugar, and she cooks a lot of whole foods and eats a lot of vegetables. Me, on the other hand, you have to shove that stuff down my throat. But I will say that as the diet progressed, I became kind of used to it, and to the point now, after probably a week of doing it, I felt like I didn't have to go back to all that. Like, I didn't have to go back to all the sugar and eating so much. Another big thing was that it gives you the portions in terms of ounces of meat and how much vegetables. A lot of times, I mentioned to Michelle at dinner time, I would, they'd tell you 6 ounces of salmon or chicken or whatever the case may be, whatever that protein was. And I look at her and I said, I feel really satisfied. I feel good. But in the past, I would have eaten double that because it's there. So that's a big thing to factor in as well.
When he said sugar was addicting, I just assumed it meant like candy and chocolate and like sugary things. Doing this, you realize how much sugar is in everything. Like, I looked at my Starbucks latte, which I pretty much have every day. That to me felt like it was going to be the hardest thing for me to give that up.
Me too.
Yeah,
Me too. I thought it was going to be.
We're both Starbucks junkies, like daily.
But now I'm not even thinking about it.
Now we don't really
to be
crave
honest.
it.
I drank it the other night for the first time, and it wasn't even that good.
Yeah. But my
Sorry, Starbucks.
My drink alone has 40 grams of sugar in it, which is more than your average daily intake sugar should even be in just one drink. So that was a hard pill to swallow. They do allow you nuts to snack on and unlimited vegetables with hummus. So we did eat a lot of hummus, but I usually have granola with yogurt, you know, midway through the day, or I do snack on fruit a lot. So that was really hard for me. It was just really sticking to the 3 meals.
Take it from somebody who eats a lot. I mean, I overeat sometimes. I did not feel ravenous and starving and hungry throughout the entire thing. A lot of diets, you feel like you're starving yourself. I didn't feel like I was going hungry.
I also have a little bit of hypoglycemia that if I'm not eating every so often, I get very shaky, and I didn't experience that at all. I was a little concerned. Every day is the same breakfast smoothie, which I'll insert clips. We filmed the first day. You can see our reaction. Making our smoothie day 1. Measuring everything out, and I hope this tastes good because this is what breakfast is for the entire extent of the detox. It looks pretty good. There's avocado, frozen blueberries, and cranberries. That's almond butter. Almond butter, coconut butter, which we learned coconut butter is like specifically made for smoothies. Then there's chia seeds and hemp seeds and pumpkin seeds and lemon. And walnuts. Can you drink
It's not bad. It just, I think that the lemon is too potent, and that's a lot of what I taste.
The $1 million question. Can you drink that for the next 10 days?
Yeah, I think without the lemon.
The lemon's optional, right? Is it sweet?
No.
Great.
It's not. The smoothie was actually really good.
Not the first day.
No, not the first day, because it gives you an option to put a lemon rind, and with a lemon, like squirts of lemon in it. It became very potent. Like, that's all I tasted. So we eliminated it after the first day, and it was great.
I think because I always put a lot of fruit in my smoothies and I expect them to be really sweet, it was a little bit on the bland side. By day 3, I really enjoyed it, and we've still, we drink it some mornings, even though we're done with the detox.
The good thing about it fills you up. Like, it's tough to fill me up. Like, I have to eat a lot. But I can tell you, I drank one each day at around 8 o'clock in the morning, and I wasn't hungry again till lunchtime, like till 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Full, yeah.
It really did.
I was surprised by that. Suggestions if you are gonna tackle this.
Big thing is do it with a partner. That was key because we held each other accountable, making sure that we stuck by it, and to preparing for the meals. Even the night before, we would prepare for the week. I mean, just for the week, we would write down what we're gonna eat. And I didn't think that was that important in the past, but now, like, I feel like I'd be lost without prepping that.
Prep as much as you can. Like, definitely meal plan. I've always done that. So that, again, wasn't that much different, but
I didn't.
It helped to get your grocery list in order. It helped to kind of know what was coming. We bagged and portioned our fruit for the smoothies. We measured out all our seeds, so we didn't have to do that every morning, and it just saved a lot of time. He made his smoothies the night before, took them to work with him. The meals were very quick. The salads, I think, took the most because you're chopping everything. But the nighttime, they give you any kind of protein pretty much, and then a vegetable. Those cooked up really, really fast.
Somebody like me, at work, I'm always on the run. It's really easy for me to break of the diet if I don't have a plan, if I don't prepare, if I don't have it prepared with me.
We also got a food scale on Amazon. It was very inexpensive, and I think that was key in just showing you what 6 ounces of fish look like, or chicken, because I think we tend to overeat. Would you recommend it?
The diet?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I do it again. I don't think it's something that you do for an extensive period of time because you need certain things. You need certain sugars. You need fruit.
I missed my fruit.
You need those. Yes, it really makes you more cautious. Makes you understand what you're putting in your body, and it makes you. It just puts you in control. I feel like I'm in control of what I eat now.
Good, like after the holiday thing when you want to just get your body back and start fresh. A lot of people I wanted to note this to mentioned in my videos that my skin looked clearer, and I had a couple friends in real life tell me that. I didn't really notice a difference myself, but I would attribute it to the detox, but I didn't have any breakouts in the 10 days that I did it.
No.
Let's talk about weight loss because we did both experience weight loss.
I started out at 194, weighed myself a week, exactly 7 days after, and I'm at 184.
You were trying to lose a little bit of
I need to get to like mid 170s. That's where I should be.
I started at 122, which I was completely fine with. I wasn't really trying to lose anything, but I went down to 117. I was shocked. Because I really don't snack a lot, and the things that I do snack on, I consider them to be healthy, and that really was the only major change. Parents, I want to mention that
really
too.
Healthy too.
I do, but my parents also did it with us, though they cheated a little bit. They strictly wanted to. They cheated. They cheated throughout, but they really wanted to do it to lose weight. And my dad did lose 7 pounds, or no, 7 pounds, and my mom lost 5 pounds.
No, the other way around.
10 and 7.
The other round.
My mom lost 7, my dad lost 5. They both lost. So I don't know. I think there's definitely benefits to it. I read labels now, just looking at the sugar like I never did before. I've been doing all this research about cow's milk versus almond milk versus coconut milk. Like, it just makes you more aware.
Sugar is
deadly.
Yes, it really is. That's what he was saying. Sugar could be deadly. I mean,
you don't realize it.
You cause it, and it's in everything. It's in everything. It's not just like the simple sugars. It's also the complex sugars. Yeah. It's another thing that I realized how emotional food is.
Yeah.
It's emotional. We were feeling like after the first couple days, like we felt sad.
Oh yeah.
We were sad.
Day one, I was so angry.
Like we felt depressed.
I was in the worst mood because it felt like every time I'd see a food commercial on TV or I drive past Starbucks, I was like, you feel like a kid that's being left out of everyone else playing. Like
Michelle was saying to me a couple nights, like just going to Starbucks, just alone is like, makes you feel good, makes it's something fun and
just getting
comforting.
Coffee, just having a cup of coffee. A lot of people they look forward to that. That gets them up out of bed, and to not be able to do that, it definitely messes with your emotions.
And once in a while, I think that's good. As a matter of fact, he mentioned that you need those days where you cheat because it remotivates you and it also boosts up your metabolism.
I've never been a big fan of depriving myself of anything. I think it's just all in moderation. You just have to pick and choose where you want to spend the calories or spend the sugar.
You need to cut this short because you know what? You're not paying me enough, to be honest.
Okay, so we're gonna go. I hope this video was helpful.
You're exceeding your time.
If you have any other questions, leave them below. We'll leave the link to where you can find it. I'm gonna insert some clips of us starting our descent. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Bye.
How's that coming along, that revision, babe?
It's good. I'm excited for lunch today. The meals I'm excited about. The breakfast is gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough, but I think it's the lemon, really, that.
I like lemon. I feel like it's the only thing making it doable right now.
No, the lemon with the lemon rind is really bitter. Makes it taste really bitter. I feel like
the meals are like we cook like this all the time, so this is nothing.
I feel like it's very potent, the lemon.
I feel like it's bland. Oh, because we put the rind in.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Would you want just
I think
the
I
juice?
would. No, I would want it without the lemon. I feel like it'd be better that way.
We did the frozen blueberries and cranberries, so that way we're not like taking everything and measuring each day. We could just be quick. So one serving is in here, and then we did the seeds and the walnuts. So then all we have to add is the almond milk, the lemon, avocado, and what else?
The butter. The coconut butter.
But the almond butter and the coconut butter.
No, it's almond milk and coconut butter.
No, honey. Oh, I said almond milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's almond butter too.
Oh, okay.
And then for meals, I think it's good to like prep your veggies, like chop what you can. We got this huge piece of salmon. We're just gonna fillet it, like cut our portions. And then you can freeze whatever you're not gonna have in the next couple days. The way we're planning to have like the same thing over your salad the next day that you had for dinner the night before, so you can prep it. Plan 4 days ahead of time, and then we'll go to the grocery store again just to like keep everything really fresh.
How's my hair? Wow. Listen, don't kill my mojo. Don't kill my mojo. It's almost showtime. Don't kill my mojo.
We're rolling. Ready? We're both wearing white. I just realized.
Is that bad? Is this bad?
Do you want to count me back?
Time out. Is this bad that we're both white?
No. I don't think so. What's so funny?
Because you got into my head about the ums and stuff.
It's okay. I'll edit. That's the beauty of editing.
The snacks in between the
nuts.
the nuts in between. You're such a like sick mind.
Okay, sorry. Ready?
And 3.
I did it already.